Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, December 15th, 2016. It is currently 10 a.m. and it is freezing out there. The Arctic cold front moved through the region at around 4 a.m. this morning, and ever since then, temperatures have been falling through the 20s and into the teens in many locations. Temperatures throughout the region range from the mid to upper teens over the interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast, with a stiff northwesterly wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour, leading to a wind chill in the single digits. Even worse, it's not getting any warmer today. Temperatures are going to be falling throughout the day, and the winds are actually going to be getting stronger at 15 to 25 miles per hour, leading to wind chills at times below zero, especially for this evening. So definitely bundle up. With all this cold air moving through, we have lake effect snow. Now, what this is a surface map of the temperatures and the pressure lines. And what I want to show you is that this cold air is moving over the Great Lakes and producing what we call as snow bands or lake effect snow. And with the help of these little troughs here, are getting these snow bands not only through western New York and western Pennsylvania, but all the way to our neck of the woods, which is a rather rare scenario where we can get these snow showers and snow squalls to move through portions of central New Jersey, northeastern New Jersey, northern New Jersey, and New York City metro. In fact, one is moving over Long Island and was enhanced by the Long Island Sound. And so what's basically happening here is that all this cold air is moving over these warm lakes, picking up that moisture and depositing it in the form of snow showers. And considering that it's so cold out already, anything that falls is going to accumulate. And that's what we've been seeing throughout this morning and will continue to see throughout today. On the latest radar, you can see those snow squalls and snow showers moving through the region. Rather impressive one, enhanced by the Long Island Sound moving through Long Island. We have a couple others that are moving through the New York City metro, and we have more on the way. Keep an eye on this band here for central New Jersey, like around Monmouth and Ocean counties, Trenton, possibly around Philadelphia. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these snow showers here become enhanced as they drop through the Hudson River Valley and portions of Connecticut. So there will be a chance for many locations to see a dusting of snow, possibly as much as an inch of snow in some rare cases. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see our high pressure system that's here over the plains is going to shift towards our location, leading to more tranquil weather conditions by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon. Still cold, but at least we won't be very windy, and the threat for snow showers will start to die down. Unfortunately, a winter storm is going to be on the way, and with snow developing late Friday night into Saturday morning, impacts will be felt on Saturday morning throughout the region for the threat for snow, sleet, and rain. So let's dive into this forecast. Currently, right now, we have that Arctic cold front exiting off the coast. We have a few troughs that are also rotating through. For this afternoon, we'll continue to see a threat for widely scattered to impressive snow showers and snow squalls. Temperatures won't move all that much. Pretty much what you see is what you get today in the mid-20s. For this evening, again, we'll have temperatures falling through the 20s and into the teens. And by tomorrow morning, with the threat for a few widely scattered snow showers and snow squalls, there will be a threat for a dusting to an inch of snow at any given location through tomorrow morning. Temperatures by tomorrow morning will fall off into the single digits to lower teens over the interior and mid-teens along the coast. For tomorrow evening, we'll see clouds start to increase as this high pressure system starts to exit. This low pressure system will intensify and lift up towards the Great Lakes, and with it, this warm front. So look for snow to start to develop after 11 p.m., between 11 and 1 a.m. on Friday night into Saturday morning. And on Saturday morning, periods of moderate to heavy snowfall can be expected to start for all locations, but gradually change over to sleet, freezing rain, and finally rain by the afternoon hours. Now, this is going to come in waves, so let me show you exactly what we're expecting as this cold front, as this warm front lifts northward. Along the southern New Jersey coast around Atlantic City, we're looking at snow to rain, snow developing after 1 a.m., gradually mixing over to rain towards morning. A trace to a dusting of snow is expected in these locations. A little bit further north and west, basically over the interior southern New Jersey and coastal central New Jersey, and also portions of eastern and central Long Island, We're looking at anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of snow mixing over to sleet by around 5 a.m. and by 9 a.m. we should be changing over to rain. Again, snow accumulations of 1 to 2 inches, ice accumulations of a trace. Then it gets pretty interesting. Over southeastern Pennsylvania, the Philadelphia Metro, central New Jersey and southwestern New Jersey, the New York City Metro, western Long Island, and southern Connecticut. This is the battleground for a little bit more prolonged sleet and freezing rain potential. We're looking at 2 to 4 inches of snow beginning at 1 a.m. again, continuing on through 8 a.m., heavy at times, starting to mix over with sleet and freezing rain through 8 a.m. and 11 to 11 a.m., and then thereafter change over to rain. Snow accumulations again, 2 to 4 inches. Ice accumulations could be as much as a tenth of an inch of ice. We have to watch to see how long it takes to get those temperatures above freezing and get that snow changing to ice and changing to rain. That process might be a bit delayed in some locations. We're also going to keep an eye on the potential for some of this snowfall overperforming. Right now, I like the idea of 2 to 4 inches, but we're going to have to watch out to see if we see any of those heavy snow bands get into the region a little bit earlier than currently forecasted. For portions of Hershey and Lancaster, on up through central, north central New Jersey and the northern suburbs of New York, through central Connecticut and northeastern Connecticut, this is where we're going to see a little bit more snow and ice. We're looking at 3 to 6 inches of snow starting at 1 a.m., continuing on, mixing around 9 to 11 a.m. with snow, sleet, and freezing rain, changing over to rain by 1 p.m. So that means, again, 3 to 6 inches of snow. Ice accumulations could be as high as 1/4 of an inch. So these areas are really going to be treacherous on Saturday for travel. So definitely use some caution. Then finally, over the far northern interior, we're talking about Scranton, Allentown, northwestern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley, northwestern Connecticut. These areas are in line for some significant icing. We're looking at 4 to 8 inches of snow. Again, that could be a little bit higher if this snowfall is a little bit heavier coming in. But the primary concern here is 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of sleet and freezing rains possible in this event. And some of the latest guidance even suggests that some pockets of Pennsylvania here, northeastern Pennsylvania, do not change over to sleet to rise above freezing, and that's a bit of a concern as we watch this Arctic air get eroded. Once this first part of the storm moves through, then we'll deal with the second part. So we'll get this warm front to move through. We'll get a little bit of break on Saturday evening. As far as temperatures, we'll start off in the lower to mid 20s and rise up into the mid to upper 50s throughout the region ahead of this cold front. So clearly anything that falls is going to be melting. Thankfully, that's the ice as well, eventually as this warm air takes hold. On Sunday, the cold front will move through. And ahead of that cold front, temperatures will range anywhere from the upper 50s to lower 60s. Don't get used to it, because once this cold front moves through in the early afternoon hours with periods of heavy rain, temperatures will be free falling through the 40s and into the 30s by the time we get to the evening hours, and that rain will be mixing back over to some snow showers. Now, I don't expect any accumulation at this point, but my major concern for Sunday night into Monday morning is going to be what we call flash freezing, because as that cold air comes in on Monday, yeah, there might be a few snow showers, but more importantly, anything that's wet on the ground is going to freeze with lows in the lower to mid 20s. Sky cloud cover is expected by the afternoon on Monday, with temperatures only rising into the upper 20s to lower 30s, basically below freezing throughout the entire region. So definitely use some caution driving on Monday. It may not be snowing or raining, but there's still going to be some slick spots on the roadways. On Tuesday, sky cloud cover is expected. Could see a few flurries here and there. Temperatures ranging from the upper teens to lower 20s for lows, mid 30s for highs. On Wednesday, we warm up with high pressure moving off the coast and scattered cloud cover expected. Lows in the mid to upper 20s, highs in the lower to mid 40s. And on Thursday, we'll see an area of low pressure approach the region with the potential for some showers in the evening hours. Look for lows in the mid 30s and highs in the mid to upper 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. We'll keep an eye on this storm as it develops for this weekend. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.